All right, Capricorns, there was a huge emphasis on grounding, on earth energy, on really just being still this season to come back into your own, to revitalize you, to then move forward with purpose and ease, okay? Welcome to your Libra season Tarotscope. The very first thing, Capricorns, that came through like a lightning bolt when I was channeling were feet. Feet, of all things. So if some of you have been pounding the pavement or moving around a lot or running, or just your feet are tired, or just prioritizing giving gratitude to your feet, we want to ensure that if you need a pedicure, a foot rub, moving energy through your feet, or just being aware of injuries, of going too quickly, there was, like I said, this emphasis of slowing down. You don't need to move so quickly right now. It was just like this beautiful, there was so many symbolisms for earth energy. So if you have any kind of feet related injury or just want to enhance the energy of your feet, even getting better walking shoes or running shoes or whatever that means for you, if you need new shoes or anything to enhance your foot health or strength or magic, do so. Secondly, there was this beautiful energy of a little kid eating like chicken noodle soup, and then like a father figure coming around and messing up the hair, but it's almost like you could be one or the other or both. So soup, just in general, if you like drinking or eating soup, that's a vibe. But also too, if you need someone just to nurture you for a minute, if you need someone to serve you or take care of you or kind of just hold space for you in that way, this is the time to take it. So that might be ordering in food or just allowing your partner to cook for you or just saying what you need nutritiously in your life right now. That was coming through very strongly. And also too, if some of you are just feeling a certain type of way or just feeling this contraction, scream therapy. So whether you're screaming out loud, screaming into a pillow, but this kind of like scream turned into a laugh, which was great. So if you're needing to release some energy, scream it out. I actually personally did this the other day. I was having a day and a lot of energy was coming up personally. And when I was blending my smoothie, because when you blend, it's always like, "Rrr," and I just screamed. I was like, oh my gosh, I just screamed as loud as I could to match the loudness of the blender. And it really helped. So I think maybe that was what was coming through as just another way to prompt everyone who's watching, who has this Capricorn energy, that screaming can really just turn into a laughing and make a lot of things feel better. Next, meditating and just sitting on grass was also very common. So getting grounded, whether that's in a park, on your front lawn, whatever, there was like that beautiful earth energy of grounding. And then also too, like these beautiful stones. If some of you are near an ocean or like a cliff or bluffs or something where there's water, but then there's also this smooth earth and these giant rocks or mountains, that was coming through a lot. It was just, again, this energy of slowing down. You don't need to move so quickly right now. It really is an emphasis on your body and your health and a little bit of that inner child as well. Some of you may also be working with kids or like feeding children or just strengthening your own bond with a child at this point. Those were all coming through. So yes, Capricorns are known for their ambition, their work ethic, going hard, but we have so much energy in Libra this season, which makes us square to Capricorn. So you may feel like instead of prioritizing yourself fully, that you're focusing on balancing the energies or focusing on your relationships as well. What I did, Capricorns, for this Libra season Tarotscope is I pulled 4 cards on top to represent our conscious energy, and then 4 cards on the bottom to represent our subconscious energy. So in order, the top 4 cards are the Queen of Cups with the 7 of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. So if we're going first with the Queen of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, this is honoring yourself, filling up your cup first, trusting your intuition. Also nourishment, we talked about that with regards to food, the body, even the feet. If someone tries to mess with your inner peace, if someone tries to challenge, like, oh, you're so lazy, oh, you're taking time off, that must be nice. People may try and project their own insecurities onto you, Capricorn, if you were to say, oh, I'm just gonna take some time off. I'm just gonna focus on me for a bit. You protecting your peace, you protecting your inner well-being and making sure that your cup is full, you may also feel like you're fighting yourself in order to take that time to rest, to slow down. But the Queen of Cups, she's surrounded by water. She just needs to go like this and she's full, making sure you're surrounding yourself with the resources that you need. And again, there may be those egos, those fears, money doubts of like, I'm not going to spend all this money on getting a pedicure, on having food, of doing this. Like, I need to work, I need to make money. There's always time to make money, Capricorns. But taking time to rest and making sure that you're feeling fulfilled and not listening to society, your family, other people, and what they have to say about you taking some time off is going to be the key here. Because then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Are you kidding? Money, new investments, greater health, and new ideas on how to expand that moving forward. So I think it's very telling that I saw that figure meditating on grass, of just being so content, of honoring the feminine, Capricorns. Remember, Capricorn is an earth energy. Earth is feminine energy. You have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You have the two queens that represent feminine energy. You're literally being called to slow down and focus on yourself and focus on your well-being. And by taking time to slow down, maybe investing some money on some luxury, on some healthcare, some spa, to treat yourself, you're going to be in the receptive mode, Capricorns, to welcome in these new downloads. So even if you can't completely balance it out, which I would strongly recommend that your masculine and your feminine energies are balanced, the work and the rest, the work and the play, that you just increase your time of resting and playing, even if that means taking some time off work, using some vacation time, just taking a personal day, whatever that means. I want you just to rest. Focus on your health, focus on your body, focus on your mental and spiritual health. There are so many planets and so much energy shifting during Libra season that a lot of people are going to be unhinged. And I guarantee you're going to thank yourself later that you took time to just rest while the rest of the people are running around with their, chasing their tail, we should say. So that's very clear and succinct, okay? The bottom four cards, Capricorn, we have the Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Cups with the Justice card. So, I mean, there's just so many cards calling us to go back into balance, Capricorns. But first of all, Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands. This is a beautiful energy that you're coming back into balance with yourself to step further into what brings you joy and what brings you passion. New downloads around creativity, passion, femininity. So now not only did we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, we now have the Queen of Wands. Out of 8 cards, there are 3 queens here. We are really coming back into our feminine to create community, fertility, inspiration, passion, intuition, all the beautiful things that divine feminine energy represents. And potentially, by taking time to fill up your cup, to make yourself a priority, Capricorn, you're going to attract in greater love, new relationships, a new lover, maybe even someone who's a bit more spicy and fiery, someone that you need to help balance out your more pragmatic, practical Capricorn energy, or even be in collaboration with someone who inspires you. That's what you want. You want to take this time so you can come back with renewed inspiration, that new vitality moving forward. And like I said, I think that some people will question you if you maybe take some time to rest or decide to move in a different direction. That's okay, because you're moving towards a queen. Subconsciously, you know you're coming into even more power, more esteem, more joy, most importantly. And then we have the Seven of Cups with the with the Justice card. Mercury and the words today have been funny. But with the Seven of Cups and the Justice card, you may have all of these options presented to you, which I think you will. The Seven of Cups is below that Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords energy. So by taking the time to slow down, you may have all these new ideas, all these offers, and you're like, whoa, I've never been presented with so many different creative downloads or different insights or different opportunities to expand. Remember to come back into balance. Also, you may be in cahoots or join forces with a Libra, given that Justice represents this card. It's also true if there's ways to help yourself expand legally, either working with lawyers, increasing security, building your empire with more structure and power and finesse, with working with even more powerful people. This is the time to really sit back, look at your options, and move forward with purpose. Because by the time we get to the end of Libra season, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury will all station direct. So just on that note alone, a lot of things will be made more clear, which is why I really advise everyone, but especially you Capricorns, with why I came so prominently to take time for yourself to slow down, to rest. So all these offers can come in and you can make your decisions with sound mind, knowing that you're moving into better relationships with more powerful people with greater insights that'll bring you into greater balance. Okay? So that is my general reading for you Capricorns. If this reading resonated and you want to say thank you, tips and donations are always appreciated to support content creation for Stillwater Alchemy. The link to our PayPal can be found in our bio. Please feel free to tag and share with a fellow Capricorn that could also benefit from this message. Because Capricorns, we love to work. I get it. But the rest is also needed. Currently, our books are closed for one-on-one readings until Scorpio season. However, I release weekly videos on our YouTube channel every Sunday chronicling the astrological transits day by day. And then also our Mercury retrograde workshop is now available if you'd like to invest in an additional resource to help you move through all these energies so you come out with renewed focus and clarity, okay? Thank you Capricorns for watching. Have a beautiful Libra season and I'll see you for Scorpio season. Bye.